Hey guys, it's Zombing Rush. BattleOfGlory.com lets you earn real-life money with their World of Tanks tournaments. If you'd like the chance to earn prizes upwards of 250 euros by playing World of Tanks, sign up with the referral link down in the description. My opinions on this tank are literally it's the most common question asked when I live stream. So thought I'd just play this tank for a bit and show you what it's like. Alright, so for here we're on Arctic region. This is a map that everyone has trouble with, and understandably. What a lot of people try to do is they try to play the north. And I have not found a way to make the north work. So what I do is I just play the south, and that puts you in this brawling situation with the heavy tanks, and that's something I've learned how to deal with. So I prefer to play the south on this map, and you know, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get there quick, so we can put a couple shots into TDs. There's no RD to worry about, so I'm not too worried about this game, actually. Like, let me put it this way. I think I can do well in this game regardless of if we win or lose because of the situation. There's no RD. I can play the south, and there's a ton of tier 8s that are going to, like, I expect us to lose the north because of how many mediums they have. Mediums play the north on this map, and so I expect to just have to come back to base and, you know, defend from, like, here or over there or something to that effect. So that's the type of thing you sort of want to think about. Now, you'll notice my prediction is sort of right. We only have 3 people going north, apart from a T-28 who's probably just going to camp. Looks like the Indian Panzer might camp too, but, like, I'm not too worried about us winning the south. It's the north that I'm going to be more inclined to probably have to deal with in the future. I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully it does. So, normally you'll find heavy tanks, like, because they'll be driving towards you. The fact that there's none is interesting. Like, it makes me wonder where the hell the mouse is. So I want to point out that not all their in fact, a huge portion of their mediums are just camping right here. So it's really hard to shoot an AMX-30 in the rear. It takes a lot of skill and, you know, practicing for years. So watch and learn. This is too hard. So, but basically what you'll notice is, like, apart from my being sarcastic, is I'm going to the left of this. So people with low gun depression need to play on this corner. I might take a couple hits from TDs. I'm not too worried. But the difference, like, for me to go here, I can actually show you because there's no more shots on people. There's the camping mouse. If I were to try to tilt my tank like so, obviously I'm not going to have the gun depression to hit these guys. So the difference in where you poke is massive. I can poke like this on the mouse, and that's going to be way different than if I were over there. It's because I'm tilting my tank to give me gun depression. Naturally, I've got heat loaded for this guy. Heat doesn't lose pen at range, and he's a sniping mouse, so let's be real. Unfortunately, accuracy kind of sucks. Now, it looks like they're going to win the north, not because of what I predicted, right? Like, my prediction was wrong in the sense, like, the Y was wrong. So they've got a 1-4 up north. And that's, you know, basic counting skills. If you count, they've got like a 4, or is that a 5? Regardless, it's like 2 tier 8 tanks against a WZ 1-1-1-1-4. We're not going to win that fight. So I'm expecting to have to defend the base. The problem on this map occurs when you've got heavy tanks who try to cross this field. And you can see the team isn't doing that. So I actually started fuck. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, good. Because you don't want to push across an open field into a camping mouse and a crossfire between the mouse, the TVPs, and the UDESs, or, you know, the camping UDs. So it's good that he's falling back. You don't want to push this side given the context of this game. They have what's called map control. So we need to try to win the north so we can actually do something. I might be forced to play the north given that we haven't won the south. So we're going to have to see how this progresses. And this location right here is actually really good for defending your base. So we'll see how it goes. I don't really expect to win this because we're like 4 tanks down, but that being said, I'm, what the fuck? Okay. So I'm just gonna chill because I didn't expect to get hit by 4. I don't even know where he penned me, which is interesting. Probably like here? I don't know. Turret ring. He damaged my turret. I'm an idiot. This is difficult to deal with. You see they've got map control. It means they're surrounding us. Now, you can pull back from situations like this. I just have to do a good job of defending the rear of my pattern and whatnot. Because the second the enemy team gets behind... And I don't know how well I can do here because you see the WZ sort of being aggressive. In a bad way for me. He's not just YOLOing. He's being... Well, he threw away a lot of his HP, I suppose. Okay, so now we get to see how important aiming is at this game. We can shoot at this still VK's, relatively still VK's turret. Can't put the shell where I'm aiming. It's sarcasm. Well, it's partly sarcasm. Aiming isn't important. You just have to put out a lot of shots. hope for the best, in my opinion. So it's like, here I just have to hope I can pen this guy with heat, because I'm shooting his turret, and, you know, if the shell goes where I aim it, it'll pen, but this is World of Tanks. These shots I can pen no problem. There we go. Just worried he'll shoot at me on the move and pen me or something. Now, this is interesting because I can go push this WZ now. You see the VK's fallen back. The Patton gets the kill, but I'm thinking of moving up like so. That's going to give me shots on these people, and even though I haven't really done a lot of damage, it's like I've been holding them off from the base. So there's value, like doing damage matters, but position also allows your teammates to do well. So the idea is to kill this VK or just suppress him enough such that I can deal with these people in the mid, which, to be honest, they're just tier 8 tanks. So I don't think this guy knows I'm here, which I might catch his side, which would be cool. Looks like he's fallen back. I hope the Patton doesn't kill himself. The problem is, if there's any people here, you'll notice their bat shot and whatnot are sniping. It's going to be difficult for us to push into these people. The mouse has moved up in the south. I don't expect us to win the south, given that we're pushing into camping TDs. But I wonder if I can... Yeah. This is interesting. It's kind of an aggressive play. What is the Uds likely to be doing? See, I can't fight this. That's the problem. Okay, now is when the north becomes extremely valuable. You're gonna watch. I haven't played here in months, so we'll see if I can do this. Where's the Uds? As long as I just keep the rock in between myself and him, I'm not super worried. So I'm just gonna go for kills. Want to help out my... Fuck, RNG! And then we're gonna get YOLO'd by the bat shot. This is not gonna end well. Does he know I'm here? Let's just try to get kills. Bounce. I was trying to track him. That's unfortunate. Now I'm gonna repair my turret here because it sort of matters. I'd love to kill that scorpion though. Skoda bounced. Well, this sucks. Skoda missed. Is he reloading? Oh, I'm bad. Okay, and then the scorpion died. So my teammates really saved my ass right there. And that's, you know, it's always useful when your teammates help you out. And like I predicted, we're going to lose the south. And I think I did that based off of, like, the situation. When you push into a crossfire, your team is, like, when your team does that, they're generally not going to win. And then you fall back. Wrong language. See, I need him to fall back because he's like pushing into a mouse. So the way you beat a mouse is not by brawling him. You have to sort of snipe him and hope RNG lets you hit your shots. But the problem is he's being so aggressive that if they have enough HP, they can just drive across the open and kill him. And that's really difficult for us to deal with. You can see he's running away, which is absolutely, like, it's perfect. That's what we need. So the idea here is going to be to set up a crossfire. And naturally, I'm worried that the Skoda might flank us or something to that effect. But we'll see how that goes because... I mean, I'm hoping the Jagdpanther would swat it if that happens, but this is where, I mean, I have enough view range for this map, which is sort of funny. It's like, I'll be able to spot these guys. Based on the map circle, that's what I'm using to judge that opinion on, to create that opinion with. I mean, now I've got 9 heat shells, I'm lit. I think we're just going to have to focus on being held down or something. I'm really worried that the Skoda's flanking us. Good, the Patton fell back. It's glorious. It's like none of these are going to pen, I think. I'll try it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so blind. I just got this guy killed. Oh, never mind. Good job, teammates. Thing is, I only need heat for the mouse, and he'll be problematic for us if I don't kill him. So I'm sort of not too upset about using heat for him. There we go. HE would do it. Not my HE, but like someone else's. I don't really want to risk getting penned. He dies. There's the 54 he won. And so the question is, where's the Skoda, right? Because that's a reasonable question currently. So I think what I'll do is I'll just kill this guy. I don't expect people to be pre-aimed on me, really. Like, you'll notice he's not even aware that I'm here, right? So I'll just aim, finish him off. We've got brothers in arms, and hopefully I don't get clipped out while I do this. There's the Skoda, flanking. Now, he took a lot longer to do it. Like, I didn't expect that, but, like, he should have done it while we were dealing with the mouse, you know? But there he is. It's just a bit late. How do I do this? I don't want to kill myself. Alright. Well, I'm alive, and I'm gonna go shoot at the Skoda, I think. Am I lit? I'm lit. Okay, that's really unfortunate. Damn, Sixth Sense. If I didn't have Sixth Sense, I just wouldn't have been spotted. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh yeah, and I found the Udas. So, yeah. The damage this game that I've received, like, that I've done is so low comparatively, and I'm not going to spot the Udas. So this is where optics, not having optics, sort of screws me over its end game, right? So Vents is what you have early game, so you can farm extra damage, and then optics really helps late game when there's just been a camping TD or something. Now the hope, we're all one-shots. Beautiful. So now I just sort of have to hope I get unlit, and then we'll charge down the Udas. He might be over here too, right? Like, it's very likely he's left, but I also have to just assume he's got so much camo that he'll spot me if I have to be careful, right? He can shoot probably before I light him. You can see he's running away. Again, a bit later than I predicted, but he's running away, so that's interesting. I guess we'll just have to chase him down and try to put a shot into him. Now, I don't want to throw this game, right? Like, if we all come at him one at a time, we're not going to win. So, basically, he's going to be, like, up here with his back to the wall, and we have to try to... Well, one or two of us is going to die. He's a two-shot. So probably one, maybe two of us are going to die if we, like, bounce him or something silly like that. But we'll see. He might also be back here. Like, G1's a really good position to defend from, but people don't know about it. So we don't really know where he'll be. I wouldn't be surprised if he's to my right, but just in case, like, watch your map. I'm watching my map, basically. Okay, this is interesting. He might have backed all the way up, but I'm not really keen about climbing this ramp. Unless we know where he is, you know? I don't want to climb up here when he might be over here, so... Or something to that effect. I wonder. So, in my mind, like, the damage farming part of... Okay, who just killed you? Right. That's why you didn't really want to climb that ramp, right? Because you're crossing the open. Cool. So that's a 9-kill game between us. Not a lot of damage, but, you know. Yeah, I wonder if it's informative of how the 140 plays. I think the 62A could have done a better job for the most part. Partly because I have a better crew on my 62, and you can run food on the 62. You don't need a fire extinguisher. But, I mean, that's surely a dual carry or a triple carry between us four who, like, survived until the end of the game. The Emil, the Ag Panther, myself, and the Patton. So... You know, hopefully this video is helpful. 4.8k damage, lost credits of course because I lost all my heat, but such is World of Tanks. I hope this video is helpful. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, and I hope to see you around. Later guys, bye-bye.